All right, so let's go ahead and dive into our exercise of creating our very first OSGI bundle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump back over here to my computer to start up Liferay Developer Studio. So we'll click on the Start button, head over to your C drive. So heading over to this PC here, and then over to the C drive. And from the C drive, you should have a folder called Liferay. So let's head over to that Liferay folder. And then inside of the Liferay folder, you should see another folder called Developer Studio. So we'll go ahead and select that Developer Studio folder and navigate inside of it. And then you should see a Developer Studio exe, right? So the one with the square icon or the Dev Studio icon. Once you see that, go ahead and double click it. So now that we have Developer Studio all up and running, we've exited out of the welcome window. Let's go ahead and create our first OSGI bundle. Heading over to File up here at the top left, we'll go down to New, followed by Other. So File, New, Other. And then we're going to be selecting Plugin Project. So the easy way to get there is just typing Plugin within the wizard. We'll scroll down a little bit and then select Plugin. Once you have it selected, go ahead and click Next. And then from here, we got to give our plugin project a name. We're going to call it Hello-OSGI. Okay. The next part here is under Target Platform. We're going to be selecting an OSGI framework. And from the drop-down, we're going to select Standard. So OSGI framework followed by Standard. And then from there, let's go ahead and click Next. From here, we can change things up a little bit with the various properties that we see. Let's start with the ID. So with the ID, I'll go ahead and get rid of it. And we're going to rename the ID com.liferay.training.hello.osgi. Kind of a long name there. The actual name, we're going to modify it a little bit. We'll keep hello, hit a space, and this is going to be OSGI, capital OSG, lowercase I. And then finally, we're going to check the box for generate an activator if it's not already checked. And we'll go ahead and add this here. So com Liferay training hello OSGI is going to be the package, and then the actual bundle activator, it will be called hello bundle activator. So com Liferay training hello OSGI bundle activator. From here, let's go ahead and click Next. We'll then select hello OSGI bundle. We'll then click Next one more time. And then if you want to add your own message, feel free to do so, but we're going to keep it the same for me, and we'll click Finish. We're going to be asked to switch perspectives. Let's go ahead and open the perspective. Right, we'll wait for this to load up. Very good. Part 1 of this exercise is complete now. We have now created the OSGI bundle. Part number 2 is going to be configuring the OSGI framework. So let's go ahead and take care of that. So to configure the OSGI framework, we're going to head up to Run up here at the top, followed by Run Configurations. So Run Configurations. And from here, we're going to scroll down until we find OSGI framework. You're going to see 2 of them. The one that we're going to be selecting is the one with the target. So the way I like to do this is double click OSGI framework with the target, and it's going to go ahead and create a new configuration. So with this configuration, the first thing I'll do is change the name. So for the name, we're going to call it training. Keep it simple. Next, we're going to be adding a couple of bundles needed to run our OSGI framework. So we're going to deselect the rest of them, and we're going to add 6 bundles in total. So the first bundle we're going to be adding is going to be the one we just created. So make sure you add that one first. So check the box for Calm Liferay Training, Hello OSGI. Right, we have 5 left, so I'm going to use the search filter here to search for the other 5. So the first one I'm looking for, they actually begin with org. So org.eclipse.osgi is going to be the first one. So org eclipse OSGI. I'll go ahead and check the box for that one. The next one is going to be called org eclipse equinox console. So org eclipse equinox, checking the box for org eclipse equinox console. Finally, the last one is going to be ending with Felix GoGo. So I'm going to use the wildcard dot, and I'm going to type GoGo. Once I do, it's going to give me those 3. So GoGo command, runtime, and shell. Once we have everything all up and running, we'll go ahead and click apply. And then let's exit out of the window. So we'll click on the X up here at the top. Now last thing, let's go ahead and run our OSGI bundle. So we'll right click Hello OSGI, head down to Run As, and then we're going to select OSGI Framework. Once we have that selected, you should see Hello World followed by OSGI. So very good. We have seen how to create an OSGI bundle within Eclipse. This is a regular OSGI bundle, nothing too special. We're going to take a look at some of the things that we can do with this OSGI bundle, as well as other things that can go inside of it. So let's go ahead and we'll move on to the next section.